Hey, what's up guys, Mashine here, come back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we've got a pretty important one. We've got a potential CSGO rug puller or market manipulator, whatever you want to call them. They're stocking up for something and it's definitely going to be a pretty expensive hit, whatever they're going for. We're going to be going over last time what they did and potentially hear what they're trying to do this time. But before we hop on into it, if you guys are looking to pick up any CSGO skins, I've got a couple links down in the description and let's hop on into it. Now this is Thomas Urbanek. Now if you haven't seen this video before, I'm honestly quite surprised, but in this video he goes over the Shattered Web stickers and $30,000 profit and how he's expecting these stickers to go absolutely crazy in price. He talks about basically him in the CSGO investing scene, that he's been there for so many years. However, he really has very little evidence to back it up. He had played CSGO for all those years, but as we head over to his Steam profile, he really didn't have too much backing it up. He's been banned on Steam Rep for about 2 years prior to this video's release, and it's something that is quite interesting when we check out the reason. We go for it, and we can see that the reason here is item scam via market manipulation. We open that up. Back in 2014, he was trying to make money any way he could. Now he could see here that he was banned on Steam back in 2014, and when we go through the images here, you can pause and read if you want, but he was basically doing a pretty complete scam. As you can see here, he had this item right here, and he manipulated the price of it, so he was one of the only people selling. Now he did this so he could trade with the person he scammed for, I believe, a P90 Asimov. He tried to make them seem like they were getting a good deal when in fact they were getting a useless item. This was a common scam among Dota 2, however it was not too common outside of Dota 2. As you can see, ballpoint universe, infinite rare emoticon here. So this was not Dota 2, but it was still pretty much the same exact scam back in 2014, so we can see that he never really left his ways. It's quite funny because in 2020 here, July 22nd, 2020, it seems like he tried to go for an appeal and it was denied. He said he had around 20,000 euros into CSGO items and planned to invest another 50,000 euros during 2020. Then he said, when I will be cashing out and selling to people, this stupid little mistake will destroy my reputation. Well, don't worry, he went ahead and destroyed it himself if you guys weren't already concerned enough with trading with him. Now, I usually try to keep my videos a little bit more on the calmer side. It seems like he had quite the opposite approach here, as you can just take a quick listen for yourself here.
Smash the like button. Let's hop straight into today's topic, and that is a Shattered Web stickers.
Now he's got like 3 different sound effects going in the background there, but you get the gist of it. He's looking for those Shattered Web stickers. He's going to point out the price points here and say basically because these stickers are discontinued, they are therefore going to infinitely rise in price. They've got no market cap since there's just no more of these able to be produced. It doesn't matter that there's thousands of these out there. The price point on these is pretty much infinite. So why don't you trade your whole inventory to him and just buy some of these right now? Therefore, he can go ahead, cash out his stickers, make a pretty nice profit, and at the end of the day, you've got this really cool gold web foil, so that's really all that matters. One thing I gotta point out that I didn't catch the first time through is, you know, he's got his dragon lore. Unfortunately, though, he is not able to afford to activate Windows yet, so it doesn't seem like his opportunities have really left him with his money in the right spot. But that was all in the past. Here, moving on into his current inventory, we're gonna see one main thing. He really likes these Stockholm golds. Now, I don't think he's picking these up for a super malicious reason. I think he's just picking these up because they look quite decent, and honestly, they might be the best looking golds we've ever received. They're probably going to be picked up as an investment purpose rather than a manipulative purpose here, but it's still quite interesting to mention that he's got a pretty decent amount of money into these Stockholm golds, and if you are wondering how his Shattered Web stickers went on, well, you've still got a lot of different interesting things to show for it. He's got this M4A4 Howl, which is quite expensive, I do say, picked up in the last couple days, along with all these other very expensive things. Tiger Strike, field tested $800, Huntsman lore here. Quite an expensive inventory for someone who was just scamming for 10 euros 7 years ago. However, the really interesting thing comes when we're looking at his storage unit here. Now he's got 51 storage units, which is quite a lot. That's $102 spent specifically on storage units. The first 5 here, you can see RMR. Then we've got some more RMR. That makes 10 RMR. 15 RMR, and it seems like that's about the end of the RMR. These first 15 are all RMR. We've got junk, capsules, Stockholm. I don't know what that second word is, but it's not really important. More Stockholm, Gamma, and this is what we're going to see, X. You can see these have all been edited in the past month, but we're going to see a lot of X. We see revolver cases, gammas, CS20 plus gamma. It seems like he's got, you know, a wider range of cases, something you'd expect. Empty, yeah, it is pretty empty. X, this is our first X here, and then we're going to see a lot of X. As you can see, they're all been edited in the past month here, which is very interesting why he wouldn't be labeling these storage units. You can see there's about 20 to 25 containers just with the label of X, and then we've got X plus Berlin. Coming back to the whole of his inventory here, we can see every single one of these was gotten before October 11, 2020, but they were gotten after the loyalty update or the end of 2018 here. Now in his video, we're going to go look at what these say. Now this is the best freeze frame I could find of it, but we can see here his storage units were named cases something, cases something, cases something. And then we had some specific names here, which are all gone away in terms of X, just X now. But it begs the question of why are they named X? Why is he hiding this from everyone else? He's not really a big figure anymore. I mean, he's got a second account here, where if you really wanted to hide something, he could go ahead, hide it on here. I mean, there's really nothing on here. Now, I'm just really interested. What is so has to be hidden? Like, why does this have to be hidden? We've shown before that his YouTube channel, this is an unlisted video. I only found it because I have the direct link for it, but we go to his YouTube video, all he's got is his car that's for sale. You head to his about, nothing. You can just see his investment videos by his playlist here, which is really just his investment video. He's got 3 random videos here for some reason, but this is really all he's got. It's not anything super crazy. You have to know what you're looking for in order to find it. So it really begs the question, why is he hiding this? We know his past, what's going on, what is he going after next? I find it very hard to believe that he just changed it from cases numbered to X. These were all updated very recently. If we go ahead and look at these items here that he bought, they were from Skin Baron, showing that he definitely has a literacy in using these outside sites. You can see here, the Tiger Strike gloves came directly from Skin Baron. So it definitely shows he's got a connection with these other sites. To me, it doesn't seem out of the ordinary that he had sold off all of his other stuff and possibly replaced it with something that he's coming for next. That's pretty much all I have for today. Now, don't get me wrong, if the CSGO wasn't enough, he's definitely got some pretty shady things going on over at his Rust inventory. He's got 173 of these teddy bear rugs, which are only selling about 15 an hour, so it's definitely quite interesting if he's trying to invest into these, or rather if he's trying to go ahead and pull the price up so he can dump a lot of these. Seems very interesting and something I can't really see too much deeper into. Same with this acid rock here, because I don't really know a lot about Rust, but it seems like he's got the very same items, ones that are very low selling. You can see $5.09, only 3 sold. Same with this one, you can see 12 sold. He's got 100 of them, he's got 38 of them, and they're such low selling that I don't know if this is something that is very common or not, but to me it definitely seems quite suspicious on the outside. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.